Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you all had a great Labor Day, had lots of fun with family and friends. So I have got a thrift haul and an estate sale haul that I had kind of forgotten about. Yesterday, Greg had the whole weekend off, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And so Saturday we had gone to some antique stores, but then we did some thrifting. And I had done some thrifting. You know, remember me saying how like 2 weeks ago or over 2 weeks I had managed to get to the thrift store like once or twice, and it was all in my car. So some of that is from that. So it's a pretty large thrift haul. And then the same day that I went to the estate sale last Saturday, I ran to a White Monkey estate sale and grabbed just a few little things, but they're still pretty cool things. So let's get right into this thrift haul. So I do collect the Cabbage Rose pink depression glass, and at Goodwill there was a plate. There's no chips or anything on it. There are a few scratches, you know, from wear and tear, and there's a few little bubbles in it. It was $6, but if you collect depression glass, that is a good price if you were to buy it in an antique store. And depression glass, from what I hear from people, it kind of comes and goes. You know, people either want it or they don't. I see it for people giving it away on Facebook Marketplace, you know, a whole entire box for $20. Or then you go to the antique store and you see prices that are just a little crazy. So I will pick it up. $6 for that plate. It's not all that bad. I have gotten some a whole lot cheaper. And then I have gotten some pieces like bowls and candlestick holders and things like that I've paid just a little bit more for. So I was glad to find that. At City Thrift for $1.99. I don't know if this is old. Let's see, it's marked with something. Oh, it's marked with whoever used to own it. And I don't know how to really tell if baskets are old. Some of them I do know that are old, but this one, I don't know. I just thought it was really cute, and I like that it has a flat back and it hangs. So that was cute. It was $1.99. I'm going to get some of this stuff all around me. Let's see, one of the times at City Thrift, I do collect thermoses, old thermoses. So for $2.99, I grabbed this. I think I may already have this one, but you know, I like to have an assortment of red and green thermoses to use at the holidays, and I can also use that for the 4th of July. A friend of mine was out thrifting. I don't know if she was at Goodwill or City Thrift. I'm not really sure. And she is so good to me. If she sees something that she thinks I want, she'll pick it up, and she knows I've had a hard time going. So she did get me this vintage ricer or potato press. You know, I'm not sure. I've seen it called both. So this will be cute to have out, you know, when I decorate with reds. Again, Christmas, 4th of July, Valentine's Day. I have found, I don't know, maybe a month ago or so, the cups that went with this Corel snowflake. And so the other day I found a stack for $6. There's 8 of them, of the bread plates. Now, here's what kills me is, you know, that where these are at, there's probably the big dinner plates or the luncheon plates at least. But the way that they processed it, somebody could have already gotten that, or they could have put it out. And I did hang around for a little bit, but you know, sometimes you just gotta, well, let me take this and go. At City Thrift for $1.99, I picked up this really cute little wooden black cat. He's got little pumpkin faces on his wheels. I thought he was super cute. I will put him in my classroom. And then I will probably use him to decorate if we have a booth next Halloween. We won't have one this Halloween, but who knows, we might have one by next Halloween. I also, yesterday, for $1.99, picked up these two blow mold pumpkin buckets. Now this one is super cute. There's not a year on the bottom of it, but there is a year on this one. This is 1997. Oh, let me get it where I can hold it right. I thought he was so adorable. That was the year my son was born. So this one is about to be 20, well, he's 26. So I bought these to either decorate or sell in a booth around Halloween time. I found this at City Thrift for $5. It's nasty. I haven't cleaned it up. But you know, anytime I see these little white porcelain knobs, I'm going to pick it up. So I'm not sure what I will do with this. Definitely going to clean it up. I'm not sure where I'll style it. I don't have anywhere to style it right now. I may clean it up, save it, sell it in a booth. I'm not really sure. Now, for $4 a piece at City Thrift, I could not leave these behind. I need to clean them up. There's something has spilt on them. They are signed. I think, I'm not good with paints. I think that this might, I don't know if it's oil or acrylic. I can't really tell. But it was framed in Nashville, Tennessee. Either that or sold from Dury's, if you know anything about that. I don't know. But I got this painting of this little girl, and then this one of this little boy. So I thought that those were so cute. They would be really cute in a kid's bedroom, in a classroom. I can't read the artist. I can't. It's Gigi. Is it Gigi Anil or Nail or G Janelle? I don't know. I can't make it out. It is like a stretched canvas on wood. So there is this little spot right here that kind of goes in. So if I sell these, I would sell them as is, you know. Or at least I'm assuming that people put that on there to say, you know, not giving you a discount. I'm aware there's something wrong with it. I don't know. I got to do my research on that. But I just thought these were cute. I really thought that they would look cute like in my classroom for a little bit until I get a booth. Then at City Thrift, now I paid a little bit for this. I paid $13 for this. But y'all, the hinges work. I just thought it was really cool. It's got a place for the pencil. And I think that this is what they call a farmer's desk. But I thought that was cool. There's the inside. It does not have ducktailing, but I mean, and it may not be old. I don't know. It could be a reproduction, but I feel like it's older. But I thought these are cool. I always think of Little House on the Prairie. I don't know why I think of it. For 99 cents, I got just this little dish. A little bit bigger than a butter pat, but it would mix in something really cute. Now, I did get this at Goodwill, but I got it at Goodwill auction, at goodwill.com. And I won him, so I just have him in my thrift haul, but I got another Santa. Little feet. And cute. I bet y'all are sick of seeing Santas and stuff with me. I'm a little bit obsessed. This, my friend, this lady that I work with, she just bought a new house, and she was under the, it's kind of like a crawl space or store. I don't know. It's under the house. I guess it is a crawl space. And a lot of things were left under there, and she had taken a picture of some of the stuff that was under there. And I was like, oh, I want that. I didn't even know what it was. It's just a rusty old tin. So she gave this to me for free. But it is BB's. But it'll look, you know, I like that. It's kind of silly. And then, of course, they were all laughing at me. I also got yesterday for, how much were these? Now, these were a little pricey, in my opinion. They were $6 a piece. But I got 2 terracotta pots that I think somebody painted. But they're big. So at first I wasn't going to pay that, but I thought, no, they're big, and, you know, if Greg ever wanted to use them, he could. But then I got these that are not painted. It's just like real true patina, and they were $1.50 a piece. So look at those. Now, I never really was into terracotta very much. I actually didn't even like it. Greg had a few terracotta pots. But since I put my black hutch on the porch, the terracotta just looks awesome out there. So, you know, thought, well, I'll pick up a few more just to kind of have with it. At City Thrift for $3 a piece. They are made in India. I got 2 brass candlestick holders. I have not used much brass this fall, which is not like me, but I have a ton. I will probably have a lot of, or some of them in my booth because I have so many. We never see these at the thrift store, but we found 2 more of these Whitehall glasses. And y'all, they were exactly the same price as they are in the antique store. They were $4 a piece, and Greg didn't care. He said, grab those things up. For $1.99, I found like a little, I don't know, candy dish or a little, I don't know what it is, but it matches that etched glass that I had bought so much of about a month ago. So I grabbed that. I don't know why I grabbed this. Well, I mean, yes, I do. I want this pattern. It's made in England. It is Johnson Brothers coaching stage scene. I stayed and looked forever trying to find the saucer. I could not find it, but it was on half off, so it was 99 cents. So, yes, I just have the one lone cup. I grabbed this. It's for $2.99, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these little saucers and a little cup. It's like a little child set. But what do those look like? They look like butter pats. So if you love the look of butter pats, but you're not going to pay the price that butter pats are in an antique store, and I do not blame you at all. They are ridiculous. I only pay up when they're stamped with the ironstone stamp. If they're not stamped, I don't buy them at an antique store. But get something like this. These are at the thrift stores all the time, and you still have that exact same look. I mean, I have a lot of those that I have gotten at antiques, that I have gotten at thrift stores. I have way more of those than I do the real deal. And the last thing, no, it's not the last thing. I have 3 more things in front of me. I found on the bag wall, don't sleep on your bag wall, for $6, 6 of these. And I'm going to open this up. They're not anything. They're probably either from a child set or from like a restaurant. I don't know, but these cute little creamers. And so I know exactly where I'm going to put them. They ended up being like $1 a piece because they were 6 for $6. But Greg found these for me, so I was excited to get those. I bought this frame for $3. Now, I bought it for the frame, and I'm just going to save it for when I have another picture that I need to put in on my wall or another one of my antique photos. But I thought that frame was really pretty. It kind of matches the antique look of the frames that I'm trying to get. So that's another thing you can do. Buy the frames, you know, buy the pictures just for the frames. Now, I found this, and I paid $8 for it. But it is a signed, again, oil or acrylic. I don't really know which. I got to clean it up. Something has kind of splattered on it. But I bought this specifically to go in my booth. Now, that would be so pretty for spring, late spring, summer, early fall. I just thought that was gorgeous. And Greg liked it, y'all, believe it or not. Okay, and then the last thing that I have to show you, a friend of mine, well, a lady, our PTO president, was selling this on Facebook Marketplace. And of course, I was like, yes, please. I got this for $10. And it is a little miniature, I guess, radio flyer wagon. Look at the inside of that. Oh, you know, all this is metal. Works great. I've dragged it around the floor in here. So for $10, I was very excited to get that. And he's a little bit too big, but I had thought that I would put maybe some of my smaller Santas in it. It looks a lot like that assemblage that I bought from Vintage Market Days, but I just thought it was really cute. And for $10, I was going to get it. All right, so then I had gone that same last weekend to White Monkey had an estate sale in Murfreesboro. So I ran over there. I got this to add to my pie cutter collection. This was all stained and tarnished. It was $1. I went on their 50% off day. I got this. Now this was $6, but I thought this was really cool and I'd never seen it. I may have seen some in an antique store. I'm not really sure. But it says Pies by Fazno, and then there's a number. But I've never, you know, I don't have a pie pan like that. I thought that was really cool. I got, for another $6, Banquet Horseradish Mustard. It is by McCormick. It is disgusting, yet very cool at the same time. So I got this old jar. Now, if that red, that'd be pretty for Christmas. But it's also got blue, so that'd be good for the 4th of July. Now, I don't know how much these were. They're still in the bag. I feel like, so they will put like just color stickers on things. And on the color stickers, it is a set price, but it was half off. So I didn't pay much for these, maybe $2, but they are leather lady gloves. Now I have some, but I don't have leather ones. And so it was cool that these were still in the package. They were made in France. So she had a lot of these and a lot of all different kind of little gloves. This was a really cool bottle. It has a stopper, like you would shake it. I don't know what this was. I don't know if this was powder. Let's see. What does it say? It doesn't say. Just R.V. Pierce, M.D. From Buffalo, New York. But look at the stopper. You would like sprinkle something out of it. So I thought this would look cute with all my apothecary stuff in my little bathroom. I've been wanting a round one of these because I have a rectangle and I have like styled books in it before. But I thought that this would look really cute with a pumpkin or a plant in it, and it was only $1. So I grabbed this. I was never going to pay. I see them at the thrift store, but I'm not going to pay that because I'm not even sure if I'm going to use it. But for $1, I will. But then now I see parts of this all the time. I paid $9. I think I paid $9 for this because again, it has like a pink sticker. So, but I found this and it came with the stand. So how cool! And it has not. I'm pretty sure this is not what goes with it. The one that goes with it, I think, is pointy so that you can get down in this point, which I'm actually in an auction for one of those right now. But came with this. So I have no idea where I'm going to style this because it's going to take up quite a lot of space. But I've been wanting one, and that was all together, so I grabbed it. All right, y'all, that is it for my estate sale and my thrift haul over the past few weeks. I have gotten some really great things, and I was so excited for everything that I found. Be on the lookout here in the next week or so. I may wait till about the middle of September to put up my home tour, and I have tweaked a few little things. So my fall home tour that will include my bedroom is going to be coming soon. But anyway, guys, that is all. I'm going to have to leave you here. I hope y'all have a good week. I hope you all have gotten in the fall spirit and you have started thinking about pulling out some of your things or getting a plan in place. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it. And until I see you again, happy thrifting.